Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use markers in Camtasia 9. Alright, so I'm here in Camtasia, and I'm still calling it Camtasia 9, even though they released it as calling it Camtasia 2018, because to me it's still the same, so that's why I'm still calling it Camtasia 9. So today we're going to be talking about markers and how to effectively use them while you are editing. They'll save you time, and I'll show you how. So right now, I'm in Camtasia Studio right now, and I've got media already on the timeline. This is just an example, like this video is already edited, but let's just pretend like it's raw footage and I haven't edited it yet. So usually when I'm going through my video and I'm cutting things out and I'm editing it and I'm removing things, sometimes you need to have some text, or you need to have like a picture or another video pop up on your video as extra media. This is where markers come in handy. So what I usually do is I go through and I edit my entire video. Like I'll just go through, cut, remove things, delete, that whole thing. I will not add any pictures or do any color correction or add any other media until at the end. And here's how I would use a marker. So let's say I'm editing and then I'm here at this part, right? And I realize that at this part I need a picture of some product or something to show up. So what I want to do is put a marker here, and this is the tab for the markers, and it's exactly as it sounds. It is a marker to put so that it will remind you that you need to put something there. So let's say I need to have a picture. So it's telling me that markers to put on the timeline here is Control M. So what I'm going to do is click Control M, and then this blue plus sign's going to pop up. I want it to go here, and then it's going to say marker 1. Now you can actually change this and be like camera photo. So like let's say I'm doing like a camera review or something and I need the camera photo to be there. Then I would put that there, click enter, and then right there, I would know, okay, next time when I'm coming back after I've edited everything, I need to put that photo of the camera right there. And another example here, let's say I'm moving on, and I need to put another type of media. I'll just go here, I have this, the blue thing popping up here, and then I'm going to click on the timeline, marker 2. Okay, this is going to be text of camera price, or whatever you need to put there. So there, I know in that section right at that point I need to put some text of the camera price. Now this is going to save you a lot of time if you do this stuff all at the end, because if you are editing, and then you're like, oh, I need this photo here, and then you go open up Google and then you try and find the photo and then you insert it, and then you go and try and continue editing. It's going to make the process a lot longer. If you go and edit everything out first and then make these markers, it's going to make things a lot easier. Your flow will be a lot better while you're editing. It's just going to make the workflow a lot smoother. And let's say you make a mistake, you don't want it there, you can move it if you want, or you can delete it by clicking the X, or by right-clicking on it and going delete or rename. And if you don't want this thing to show up anymore, you can click on this and then uncheck that, and it's going to remove altogether so that you won't be annoyed if you don't want it there right at this point. So I actually don't usually have it. until at the end, like I said, after I'm done editing, then I'll either click Control M to insert the marker tab here, the whole thing that's going to go across, or I'm going to click Control M or click here. But right now I just want to hide it and I don't want it to show. So this tool is really useful if you have a lot of other external things popping up on your original video. So if I have a lot of pictures, text, other videos that need to show up, I'm going to use markers because it's going to make it a lot easier. Alright guys, well that was it for this video. That is how you use markers to efficiently edit your videos. If you liked this video, if I was able to help you out, please let me know by giving this video a like, a comment, or subscribe. All that would be very much appreciated. And if you like these types of videos, head down to the description below because I have a lot of free Camtasia videos for you guys. And if you don't have Camtasia already, you can check out the links down below to check out the software and see if it's something that you'd like to get. And even after all these videos, if you've watched them and you need some help, you want me to give you one-on-one coaching or edit your videos for you, my contact email will be down in the description below. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Back from the dead.